The value of a particular product is increasing exponentially. The 2 points on the graph below shows the product's initial value and its value 3 weeks later. Okay, express the value of the product's value V in dollars as a function of time W in weeks after purchase. Hint: write the equation per week. So first things first. Okay, our initial value is 3. Our growth factor, we have to look at these two values here. So my growth factor is going to be 24 divided by 3, which is 8. So that is my growth factor per 3 weeks, because it goes from 0 weeks to 3 weeks. So my equation per 3 weeks, so y equals a times b to the power of x. My initial value we said is 3. My growth factor is 8 to the power of x. So x is the number of 3-week time periods. Okay, so x equals 1. We're going to play this game again. X equals 1 means 3 weeks. X equals 2 means 6 weeks. Okay, so that means going the other way, I have to take the number of weeks and I have to divide it by 3. So this is going to end up being 3 times 8, and now I'm going to use W for weeks. 3 times 8 to the power of W divided by 3, right? Because if I take the number of weeks and divide it by 3, that gives me my x value up here. So this right here is my equation per week. That is your answer to A. Part B, I'm going to do over to the left here. Write an expression to represent the value of the product 10 days after purchase. So 10 days after purchase. So to figure that out, we know that 7 days is going to be 1 week, right? 7 days is 1 week. 14 days would mean 2 weeks, right? Because 14 divided by 7 is 2 weeks. So to figure out the value after 10 days, I have to plug in 10 over 7. I'm going to plug in 10 over 7 for W. So plug in 10 sevenths for W. So if I do that, 3 times 8 to the power of W over 3. Watch what happens here. Okay, so W is 10 sevenths. So if I plug that in and I simplify, 10 sevenths thirds, 10 over 7 over 3. 10 over 7 over 3, okay? 10 over 7 over 3 is going to become 10 over 21. So this right here is my answer to B. That is your expression to represent the value of the product 10 days after purchase. 3 times 8 to the power of 10 over 21.